Ever wondered what it truly means to be financially free? It's a question that's been asked by many, yet understood by few. The concept of financial freedom is often shrouded in misconceptions and mystery, so let's unravel the mystique around it and understand its true essence. Financial freedom, in its purest form, is about taking ownership of your finances. It's about making your money work for you, not the other way around. It's about being able to maintain your desired lifestyle without a regular paycheck. Now, doesn't that sound liberating? However, financial freedom doesn't mean living in a mansion, driving a luxury sports car, or vacationing on a private island, although it could. It's about the freedom to make choices that allow you to enjoy your life without the constant worry about money. It's about having control over your financial future and living without the burden of financial stress. One common misconception about financial freedom is that it's only for the wealthy, but that's far from the truth. Financial freedom is not about having a certain amount of wealth. It's about managing whatever wealth you have in a way that secures your financial future. You could be earning 5 figures or 7. Financial freedom is achievable for everyone. Another misconception is that financial freedom means not working at all. Again, this is incorrect. Many financially free individuals choose to work because they love what they do, not because they have to. Financial freedom gives you the choice to work on your terms. Remember, financial freedom is not about achieving a state of excessive wealth or complete leisure. It's about achieving a state of balance, where your income is enough to cover your expenses and still have enough left to invest for your future. It's about living within your means and understanding the value of money. Financial freedom is not a destination, it's a journey. And like any journey, it requires preparation, patience, and persistence. It's not a dream. It's an achievable goal that requires a plan and discipline. So, are you ready to embark on this quest for financial freedom? Let's dive in. The first step towards financial freedom is understanding your finances. Imagine trying to navigate through a dense forest without a map. That's what managing your money without understanding your finances looks like. It's crucial to keep track of 3 key elements: your income, your expenses, and your savings. Think of your income as the fuel that powers your financial engine. It's what you earn from your job, your business, or other sources. Your expenses are where your money goes. It could be rent, groceries, entertainment, or any other costs you incur. Your savings are what you manage to keep aside from your income after accounting for all your expenses. There are numerous tools and methods available to help you manage your finances effectively. These range from simple spreadsheets to sophisticated budgeting apps. Choose what works best for you. But remember, the goal is to have a clear and accurate picture of where your money is coming from and where it's going. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, you can begin to take control. Creating a budget is the cornerstone of financial freedom. When it comes to managing your finances, it all starts with a comprehensive, realistic budget. It's like a monetary blueprint that tells your money where to go, what to do, and how hard to work for you. So, how do you create a budget? Well, the first step is to track your income and expenses. Jot down everything you earn and everything you spend in a month. This gives you a clear picture of your financial situation, and it's surprising how small, seemingly insignificant purchases can add up. Once you have your income and expenses, it's time to allocate your money. Start with the essentials: housing, food, utilities, and transportation. Then comes the fun part: savings, investments, and an emergency fund. Savings aren't just for rainy days. They're for sunny days too, like that vacation you've been dreaming of or the new gadget you've been eyeing. Investments, on the other hand, are your ticket to long-term wealth. The magic of compound interest can turn small, regular investments into a sizable nest egg over time. And let's not forget about the emergency fund because, as we all know, life has a way of throwing curveballs. Next, it's time to scrutinize your expenses. Are there any unnecessary expenditures that you can cut back on? Maybe you could cook at home more often instead of eating out, or perhaps you could cancel that gym membership you never use. Every dollar saved is a dollar that can be put towards your financial goals. Remember, creating a budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making informed decisions with your money. It's about prioritizing your financial goals. It's about gaining control over your finances so you can live the life you want and deserve. So take the time to create a budget that works for you. Make it a habit to review and update it regularly. And most importantly, stick to it, because a well-planned budget is your roadmap to financial freedom. Saving and investing, the power duo of financial freedom. Now let's dive into the difference between these two. Saving is essentially setting aside money today for use in the future. It's a safety net, a cushion for unexpected expenses or emergencies. Investing, on the other hand, is about growing your money. It's taking a calculated risk with your savings in the hope of earning a return. The benefits of saving are clear. It provides financial security and peace of mind. You know you have a safety net, and that can free you up to take calculated risks elsewhere. Investing, though, is where the magic happens. It's the rocket fuel for your financial freedom journey. Over time, your investments can grow exponentially thanks to the power of compounding. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gathering speed and size as it goes. So how do you get started with saving and investing? First, you need to decide on your financial goals. Are you saving for a house, a car, an education, or perhaps retirement? Having a clear goal will make it easier to stay disciplined and motivated. Next, you'll need to create a savings plan. This could be as simple as setting aside a certain percentage of your income every month. It's all about consistency, not the amount. Remember, every drop helps fill the bucket. Now, for investing. The first step is to educate yourself. There are plenty of resources out there, from books to online courses, that can help you understand the basics of investing. Once you feel comfortable, you can start with small, low-risk investments and gradually move to higher-risk ones as your confidence and understanding grow. Remember, investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires patience and discipline. But with time and consistency, it can bring you significant returns. Finally, always keep an eye on your savings and investments. Regularly review them to ensure they are in line with your goals and adjust as necessary. Start small, but start now. Every penny saved or invested brings you closer to financial freedom. Debt, the enemy of financial freedom. Picture this. You're trying to run a race, but you have a giant boulder tied to your ankle. That's what debt is like when you're striving for financial freedom. It's a constant drag on your progress, slowing you down, and sometimes even pulling you backwards. But don't despair. There are strategies you can employ to manage and reduce your debt. The first is to make a list of all your debts. Write down who you owe, how much you owe, and the interest rate. This gives you a clear picture of your debt situation. Next, prioritize your debts. Start by tackling the one with the highest interest rate. This is often referred to as the avalanche method. It can save you a lot of money in the long run because you're reducing the amount of interest you're paying. Alternatively, you could use the snowball method, which involves paying off the smallest debt first to gain momentum. It's like knocking down dominoes. Once you start, it's easier to keep going. Lastly, consider seeking professional help if your debt situation feels overwhelming. Credit counselors or debt management companies can provide guidance and even negotiate with creditors on your behalf. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about making consistent, smart decisions over time. Remember, the less debt you have, the more financially free you are. The journey to financial freedom is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. Just like a ship sailing across vast oceans, navigating towards financial freedom requires constant adjustments. Steering your financial ship requires regular reviews and modifications to your financial plan. Why, you might ask? Well, life is dynamic. Your income might increase or decrease, expenses can fluctuate, and financial goals may evolve. A financial plan isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing entity that should mirror your life's changes. So, how do you go about this? First, remember to review your financial plan regularly. Some people find it helpful to do this quarterly, while others prefer a semi-annual or annual review. Find what works best for you and stick to it. Then assess your income, expenses, and financial goals. Has your income increased? Great! Consider increasing your savings or investments. Have your expenses gone up? It might be time to revisit your budget and find areas to cut back. Have your financial goals changed? Adjust your plan accordingly. Remember, it's not about making perfect decisions, but about making consistent, informed ones. Use these reviews as an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine your strategy. Lastly, don't be afraid to seek help. A financial advisor can provide valuable insights and help navigate complex financial landscapes. Stay flexible and adaptable in your journey to financial freedom. Embrace change, make necessary adjustments, and keep sailing towards your financial horizon. So what does it take to achieve financial freedom? Let's recap our journey. We began by understanding our finances, taking a good hard look at our income and expenses. We then moved on to creating a budget, setting a clear plan for our money. This isn't about restriction, but about making our money work for us. Our third step brought us to the world of saving and investing. We learned that regularly setting aside a part of our income and investing wisely can help us build a robust financial future. In the fourth step, we tackled debt management, learning to prioritize paying off debts to avoid the shackles of high interest rates. Finally, we understood the importance of regular review and adjustment. Because life is unpredictable, being flexible and ready to adapt our financial plan is key to maintaining financial freedom. Remember, financial freedom is not just about having money. It's about having control over your money and your life.